This guy's gained over 70 pounds from eating the excess food from his kid's plate. And instead of telling him not to eat that food, I did something else. I'm Dr. Sean Pastuch, the founder of Active Life, and a man approached me on the boardwalk and asked me how he can start to lose weight after a medical condition set him back a few years ago when he gained 70 pounds. He shared with me that his kids were leaving over food and he was just eating whatever the scraps were, all the way up to 70 pounds of weight gain. The obvious thing to say is just stop eating your kids' food. It's really simple, just stop eating your kids' food. But I decided to give him something much more tactical and to give him the power to decide to make a different change. Watch the video, find out what it was, comment below what your thoughts on my approach were. And remember, if you like this, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to the video.
So I'm gonna give you a whole scenario.
Okay.
So I was diagnosed with A-fib
Okay.
when he was 1. He's 7 now.
Okay.
I had a cardiac ablation.
Okay.
I went into like crazy depression. Gained like 50.
Pre-ablation or post-ablation?
Post-ablation.
Okay.
I was great. I was 160 before. I'm 225 now.
Okay.
Just started back on my fitness journey.
Just recently?
A year. It's been a year
Good for
of
you.
consistency. Just lifting weights, trying to like get on the right path. I plateaued and I got to 225. I was like almost 250 at one point. I can't move.
What do you mean? Can't move the needle?
I can't move the needle.
Okay.
I see upper body strength. I see, like feel my core, but I'm just round.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
What are you doing for nutrition?
So I'm just eating clean, I
Okay.
guess is the word. So like morning is eggs, and I don't drink anything but water and like maybe pineapple juice occasionally.
Okay.
Lunch is usually like salmon,
Okay.
kale, quinoa, or rice. Dinner's my like. I work weird hours, so like late
Okay.
nights are like my snack junk food time.
Okay. So do you think you're overeating in the after hours time?
Definitely.
So that's the place to start. What's leading to you doing that?
Late nights, I just get home and I don't eat dinner. So by the time I get home, it's just like, just grab whatever's there.
So what are some
Junk.
things that what are some things that you could do to make it so that that's not what happens?
I don't know. Because eating healthy is expensive. That's the hard part for me, you know? Like,
Okay. Well, so my question for you is, I think that your best answers are going to be not in like you could hire a nutrition coach, sure, all that kind of stuff. But I think that your best answer is in figuring out what leads to you doing the behavior that you know you don't want to do that is out of alignment with what you want to be.
Right.
So right now you know you eat late night because you come home, you're hungry, you're tired, you're probably a little bit stressed from work, you want to relax, but you want to go to bed and it's in between. So you're like, what do we have? And you eat it. Right?
Right.
Is it what's in your house or is it
just whatever's there.
So
Usually
how-
whatever's left over for these guys.
right? So a few things I'd recommend for you. One,
I like
you like what?
watermelon.
That's good. One, I have 4 kids, 10, 8, 6, and 1. The idea of saying
We
like,
also like
just
that.
feed them what you want. I understand why that doesn't work, and I'm not going to tell you to do something that's impractical.
Yeah.
If they eat something and don't finish it, you're not allowed to have it. Throw it out. It's not for you.
Okay.
Give them less on their plate. If they want more, you can give them more. Or whoever's at home feeding them can give them more. But this way, you're not coming home to leftovers and saying, this is easy, I can eat this now.
Right.
So step 1 would be give them less. If they want more, give them more, but this way there's no leftovers for you to eat when you get home. Step number 2 would be, do you have a day of the week that you could do meal prep?
No.
Does anyone in your house cook a meal prep?
No.
Okay. Are you by yourself with the kids?
We share. I have my wife, but we share the load.
Sure, I understand.
Yeah.
Do you have any resources to outsource meal prep? Okay. So what are you guys generally eating?
For the kids, it's probably like classic, like chicken nuggets, fries, pastas.
Okay.
On the weeks to keep the Sabbath. So on Sabbath
Right.
we eat a little bit cleaner
Okay.
because we get to make meals Friday.
Right.
So chicken.
So could you make meals on Friday for the whole week?
I guess theoretically,
That sounds like your best. That sounds like a solution for you.
it's possible. It's a good idea.
Here's what I would do if I was in your shoes. Seriously, this is really practical. I would go onto ChatGPT and I would explain, I am 40,
39, yeah.
39. I'm a 40-year-old man. I used to weigh 170, 160 pounds. Now I weigh 240 pounds. I had a cardiac ablation 7 years ago, and I've been unable to shake the weight ever since. I have limited time to be able to cook my food in the house. and I find myself, it's okay, you're good. And I find myself eating all of the leftover food for my kids. What I need from you is to design a meal plan for me for the week, provide me with a grocery list that fits the macronutrient values that I need to be eating so that I can lose an average of 1/2 to 1 pound per week consistently. Then you can add to it. I need all of these dishes to be able to be made in the oven at one time on a single tray.
Okay.
It will provide you everything that you need.
Fitness-wise, so I swim twice a week, like a good distance. I'm lifting weights, surf, and I do martial arts. Is there anything else, like, should I be routining something? Should I like try to stick to something?
It really sounds to me like your solutions are in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, you're a physically active guy. Could you optimize that by 1 or 2%? Sure. Is that where you're gonna make the progress?
But it's my intake. Okay. I love it.
Helpful?
Right.
I hope that was helpful.
Very helpful.
All right, thank you. Shalom. Nice to meet you.
Have a beautiful year, a good fast.
Thank you.
Hopefully that will cleanse me and this will help me
That's it.
on my journey.
That's it. Listen, you are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Okay. If you want to take my account, if you start doing this stuff and you run into issues and you want to ask questions,
Sure.
I got nothing to sell you. I'd be happy to help you. There are some obvious things I want you to pull from that video. One, when I asked him if he had time to meal prep, he said no. There wasn't room for negotiation. He said no. And so instead of me accepting his no, I just started asking him questions about his schedule until it became blatantly obvious he had time to meal prep. But I didn't have to tell him that. He got to tell himself that. So there's no adversarial relationship there. Put yourself on the same side of the table as your client. Help them solve their problems instead of telling them how you would solve their problems if you were them. You're not them. Second is he didn't recognize the free tools that are out there right now. It's our job to make our clients' lives easier. Find ways to do that. Your career, your job is not at risk when you make your client's life easier. You're actually more referable. So find ways to do that that don't lead to you being the solution, because frankly, you don't want to be the solution for all things, for all people at all times. Open an abundance mindset and you will be able to help so many more people sitting on the same side of the table as them instead of having to tell them how smart you are, how dumb they are, and how they need to change their priorities. I'm Dr. Sean Pastuch, founder of Active Life. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel so that you see the next one.